Bishnois.
The word Bishnois is derived from Bishnois, that is followers of 29 principles given by Guru Jamheshwar. Guru Jamheshwar gave the message to protect trees and wildlife around 540 years ago, when nobody could predict that harming the environment means harming yourself. He formulated 29 tenets. The tenets were not only tailored to conserve biodiversity of the area but also ensured a healthy eco-friendly social life for the community. Out of the 29 tenets, 10 are directed towards personal hygiene and maintaining good basic health, 7 for healthy social behavior, and 5 tenets to worship God. 8 tenets have been prescribed to preserve biodiversity and encourage good animal husbandry. These include a ban on killing animals and felling green trees, and providing protection to all life forms. The community is also directed to see that the firewood they use is devoid of small insects. Wearing blue cloths is prohibited because the dye for coloring them is obtained by cutting a large quantity of shrubs. In 1730, 363 Bishnoi men, women and children gave their lives to protect trees from cutting by the then king's men. This incident happened in Jarli, which is a village in Jodhpur district of Rajasthan, India, 26 kilometers southeast of the city of Jodhpur. In this incident 363 Bishnoi sacrificed their lives while protecting trees, by hugging to them. This incident is the first event of the Chipko movement in history.
History.
In various census of India, Bishnoi are found in Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Bishnoi were founded by Guru Jamheshwar of Bikaner, who was born in 1451, and is buried in Talwa Mukam in Bikaner. His spiritual name was Jamhiji. He left his followers a scripture in the Nagari character called Shabdwani, which consists of 120 shabds. The adherents of the sect are the descendants of immigrants from Bikaner, parts of Haryana and Punjab, and are exclusively Jats or some Rajats by caste, though they often abandon the caste name and describe themselves simple as Bishnoi. They do not allow inter-caste marriage. Beside this, there were followers from many other castes like Vaishyas, Agarwals and Guptas, which are found mainly in Uttar Pradesh. Once their main occupation was business, but today Bishnoi have drastically grown in the fields of IT, engineering, government work, defense services, diplomacy or social workers.
Places of pilgrimage.
The most prominent places of pilgrimage of the Bishnoi is situated at village called Mukam in Naka Tehsil, Bikaner district, Rajasthan. Other important pilgrimage places belonging to the Bishnoi are Samrathaldora, situated 3 kilometers from Mukam, Pipasar, Janglu, Lahort, Lodipur, Burtiba and Prak in Bishnoi Mandir Kent district, Moradabad, Samela, Rotu, Lalasar and Jambolav.
Protection of flora and fauna.
Bishnoi are strong lovers of wild animals. It is because of their protection that in Bishnoi-dominated areas, deer and antelopes such as blue bulls, black bucks, chinkaras and chausingas are seen grazing in their fields, despite the fact that the state of Rajasthan, where the Bishnoi mainly live, faces severe water shortages. In recent years, the Bishnoi community has launched strong protests against the killing of black bucks by Salman Khan, a Bollywood film star, and Mansur Ali Khan of Pataudi, a former Indian cricketer.
The Khejali massacre.
The Bisna narrate the story of Amrita Devi, a Bishnoi woman who, along with more than 363 other Bishnoi, died saving the Jarli trees. Nearly 2 centuries back, Maharaja Abhay Singh of Jodhpur required wood for the construction of his new palace. So the king sent his soldiers to cut trees in the nearby region of Jarli, where the village is filled with a large number of trees. But when Amrita Devi and local villagers came to know about it, they opposed the king's men. The malevolent feudal party told her that if she wanted the trees to be spared, she would have to give them money as bribe. She refused to acknowledge this demand and told them that she would consider it as an act of insult to her religious faith and would rather give away her life to save the green trees. This is still remembered as the Great Jarli Sacrifice. Some Bishnoi who were killed protecting the trees were buried in Khejali village near Jodhpur, where a simple grave with 4 pillars had been erected. Every year, In September, the Bishnois assemble there to commemorate the extreme sacrifice made by their people to preserve their faith and religion.
The lifestyle of Bishnois.
The Bishnois are presently spread over the western parts of Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh. They are teetotalers and normally they wear a white shirt, dhoti and turban. This dress pattern is ideal for the hot dry desert climate. They pay special attention to cleanliness in their houses. Only one crop of pearl millet bajra is grown during the monsoon season. The bushes, which grow in the fields, protect the loose sand from wind erosion and provide the much-needed fodder for animals during a famine. Bishnois often live in little hamlets called dhani and villages, with just a few round huts with intricate thatched roofs. The mud floors are plastered with cow dung to keep vermin away. The interiors are airy and clean. There is a granary to guard their rations and a sump for stored water. Bishnois in Haryana and Punjab are much wealthier than other castes.